Good evening, viewers. You're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary, and our big debate for the day comes all the way of what Rahul Gandhi said at the Cambridge University. Well, what it has done is raise the hackles of the Bharatiya Janata Party and the central government back home. Let's take you to what really went down. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi launched a scathing attack at the centre during a lecture at Cambridge University, alleging that an attack has been unleashed on the basis of basic structure of Indian democracy, which also claimed that the Israeli spyware, which he's spoken about, Pegasus, was being used to snoop into his phone. Now, the Congress MP who delivered a speech at Cambridge University on March 1st again launched an attack on the Modi government on several issues, claiming that the Indian democracy is under attack. I already told you about his allegations that he has the Pegasus software on his phone, and he's been asked many a times to be careful when he speaks on the phone. Now, taking a jibe at the Prime Minister, he said that Modi is imposing his idea of India, and that Prime Minister thinks Muslims and Christians in India are second-class citizens. Rahul also asserted that minorities, the press and the opposition in the country are under attack. He also raised the issue of Kashmir, also said that a war of words. In fact, he went on to also say that calling Kashmir a state, and said that when he was on the Bharat Jodo Yatra, he came face to face with some terrorists, but they did not hurt him because that's the power of peace. Understandably, all that Rahul Gandhi said at the Cambridge University in America echoed back home politically with a huge blowout.
The institutional framework which is required for a democracy, parliament, a free press, the judiciary, just the idea of mobilization, just the idea of moving around, these are all getting constrained. So we are facing an attack on the basic structure of Indian democracy, right? Here you can see that picture. That picture is taken in front of Parliament House, and that's where a whole bunch of opposition members of Parliament were just standing there talking about certain issues, and we were just locked up and put in jail. And that's happened 3 or 4 times, right? And it's happened relatively violently. That's just an example. He is imposing an idea on India that India cannot absorb, right? India, as I said, is a union of states. It's a negotiation. And if you try to force one idea on a union, it'll react. I've got a Sikh gentleman sitting here, right? He's from the Sikh religion. You come from India? He comes from India, right? We've got Muslims in India. We've got Christians in India. We've got different languages in India, right? They're all India. Mr. Narendra Modi says he's not. Mr. Narendra Modi says he's a second-class citizen in India.